It's Friday Finds time, and I have a small haul here, and I bought these at a thrift store. And let's see here, I paid with tax $4.89 and $5.88, so let's just call it $11. Let's take a look at what we have here. I'm Vicki, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. As I said, this is a Friday Finds haul. I have some finds that I found recently, and I'm just going to go through here and show you what I have and talk about it. If I can get it untangled here. Oh, one of them's a really long necklace. We're going to talk about what I bought, why I bought it, if I have any thoughts as to what I'm going to do with it. This is a really long necklace, and you can see it's got a real beachy look to it. The clasp is a barrel clasp, and it has these wood beads, little discs. These are plastic, nice big square cube bead. Then we have some shell chips that are pretty much squared off. And then we have this flower looking bead. It's also wood. I've been setting a lot of my wooden shell beads aside, thinking I would make some things when we get closer to summer. So this necklace will be upcycled. I mean, I have a lot of things to work with. I love the wood disc, a nice color on the shell, and these here are drilled, well, they have one hole drilled at the top of each. So that's the first thing I have for you for Friday Finds. You'll see pieces and parts of this again in a couple of months. Set it aside. Speaking of shell, what do you think about this bracelet? One little piece of shell is broken here, but this looks like mother of pearl. It has that shine to it, and there's lots and lots of pieces here. Although it is a double strand stretch bracelet, I think I can probably take this apart and work it into something else. It might still become a bracelet, but a different type of bracelet, or I might even be able to work some of these into a necklace. But I have lots of little beads, mother of pearl beads to work with. This necklace, why did I pick this up? I don't know. I'm not sure why I picked this up. I mean, it's a pretty little vintage necklace. It has some faux pearls and some rhinestones that are glued in. It definitely looks vintage. It even has a hook clasp. No branding on it. I'm not sure exactly. I guess I was thinking that it'd be really cute if we changed out the chain to some kind of beaded necklace. And it's very short. Do you see that? It's a choker size. It's so tiny. The chain is interesting. Do you see the pattern on here? That's kind of cool. Let's see if we've got a split in that. I think so. Although it could be soldered. I might be surprised. I may not be able to open that up after all. I'll know better when I take a closer look at it. But cute little vintage piece. And I could sell it just like it is. I could. It's taken me about 5 minutes to untangle this necklace. I think it's one of the longest necklaces that I've ever purchased. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. Look at this thing. Crazy, isn't it? It does have a lobster clasp, so I think you're supposed to stretch it out really wide and then bring it back and double it up or something. I don't know. It's crazy. So why did I buy this? It's not that the chain is all that unique. It's okay. But I bought it for these really neat connectors. These are glass tube beads, and they're all connected. They have loops at both ends. You could say it's a double eye pin, but a loop at each end. So there was a lot of time put into making this. So I definitely like that part. We've got quite a few of these to work with. And then we have these amber looking beads. I think these are probably resin. And then we have this black bead, that's plastic. All together, I have quite a few of the tube bead connectors, and I think I can reconfigure this somehow. And instead of having this super long necklace, we can narrow this down to just one really pretty necklace. Or earrings, or something. I'll come up with something for it, but that's that's all one piece, and I'll do something with it in one of my future videos. These are stones. I don't know what kind of stone yet. I haven't identified it, but it is stone. This one actually has a chip in it. I don't know if you can see that. Let's try to zoom in and show you that. So this stone isn't usable, but the others are. You know, I get these necklaces for about $2 each on average. So I don't have a lot invested, but I can most certainly take these off of this ribbon. Yes, it's on a ribbon. And use those for pendants. So if we eliminate this one, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beautiful stones that I can use for pendants. So that's why I bought it. As far as the ribbon, I'll get rid of that. I have some other pieces to show you from that same thrift store. Isn't this cool? I think that's the neatest thing. There's no brand on it, but so neat. We've got 2 of them. And when I bought these, I thought, you know, there's a teacher out there somewhere that would find these to be really neat. So I'm going to be listing these in our eBay store as a set. I won't be taking these apart. This necklace, let's move these back a little bit. This necklace is made by Ruby Road, if you know that brand of clothing. I don't know if they still make Ruby Road clothing. I know I've sold a few pieces in our eBay store, but I thought this was really pretty. It has kind of an antique bronze look to the chain, but look how pretty these are. It is plastic, but it has this flat back cabochon looking piece here. And then we have some enamel in red, purple, and kind of a yellow green color. And we have a few beads here that I could work with. We have some oval links, round links, hammered metal, and then 3 lengths of chain. And can you see here that all 3 are different? So that could be interesting to see what we could do with that. I just thought it was pretty. It just caught my attention. And even though I could sell it like it is, but I'll probably take it apart because I like all the components to it. This necklace, I don't know who made it. It's got a beautiful fold over clasp. I thought that's very nice, very nicely made. It's very heavy. Didn't find any branding on it. Well made. I mean, it's a beautiful choker necklace. At the very least, it's very short. I'll be listing this as it is. No earrings to go with it, but that's okay. I just think it's beautiful. So I picked that up to sell. Okay, I think I've got it. Isn't this cool? I thought those are really neat. They're not just gold. They have a black enamel to them. And I thought these are really neat. Even though it is a necklace already, I could see just one of these being a pendant for a necklace. I didn't see any branding on it. I haven't Google lensed it or anything to try to check it. But I bought it for these components right here. And then the rest of the beads are kind of a barrel bead on the chain. They just move around on here. So very interesting design. I'm sure I can work with these and work them into a necklace. Instead of chain, we'll come up with something else. But I thought that was really cool. I picked this necklace up from a different store, the Restore actually. When we go out, we typically stop at a couple different stores. It has a glass polka dot bead, and I just thought these were really pretty. All the beads are glass. You know, we have some bicone crystals. We have some pink round cat's eye beads and some little seed beads as well. The clasp is magnetic, so it keeps catching on other things around me here. But I just thought it was pretty. It's sweet. I could keep it as it is and wear it, or I could possibly upcycle this here, because that's what we do here, right? We're either making jewelry from new beads and components or upcycling. But I do have a couple, as I said, that I'm going to list just like they are, like this necklace, these bracelets, maybe this, I'm not sure. But everything else at some point will get upcycled in one of my videos. No matter what day you're watching this video, I hope you enjoyed my Friday finds, and I hope you're subscribed because eventually you'll see some of these components in a future video. Thanks for watching. I'm Vicki with Avante Jewelry, and I'll see you in the next video. Will that fit me? Yeah, it does. How cool is that?